Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Steven Laggy Gamer, and this is going to be a video response to EmperorFoxx. Fox, man, you just hit 100 subscribers, and like I said in my comment, I know I'm a little late to your 100 subscriber video party there, but man, I've been watching your channel from the beginning, which you know, I've been watching it. I try to comment here and there when I can, and you just have one of the best Bioshock collections I'm so jealous of. It's just, that's one of my favorite games of all time. And I know you wanted this video to be, just pick up one of your favorite games of all time, watch your favorite, talk about it some. It would be easy to pick that one, but since you're a fan of that game, you know everything there is to know about that game. But man, I've been enjoying every time you get a new piece of Bioshock gear or something. I've been loving seeing it, your pickups and stuff. You got a great channel. Congratulations on the 100 subscribers, man. You really deserve it. It's awesome, man. I'm glad you reached this high point with the channel. Just continue hanging in there and making more stuff because I love seeing everything you get with Bioshock in. Just to make me feel a little bit more jealous because I wish I could get all that stuff for it, man. You got some really nice stuff. So without further ado, I will go ahead and get into the game I want to talk about. If it is a game or if it spans across multiple games. And the game, I figure there's so many I could pick from. Resident Evils, some old classics like Donkey Kong Country, one of my favorites. Some newer titles. I just mentioned in a just previous video, Super Mario Galaxy, one of my favorite 3D Mario games now. But I'm going to talk about one game that sucked a lot of my life away from me. And that game, World of Warcraft. And you know, I got the Cataclysm box here, and I didn't play much of Cataclysm, but yeah, we'll start talking about it. I don't know where my first box is, but I do got the other three, which these Warcraft games, man, these boxes, I love the manuals and stuff that are around. But yes, World of Warcraft. This is one of my favorite games of all time. We've already talked about it on our podcast, our top 10 list. This would be a game that is on there for me. It's just so big, so much to do. It wasn't the first MMO, but it was the one that it did it right, in my opinion. It did it perfect, and I loved it. And for, I want to say, 2-3 years of my life, it took over my life. It's something I wanted to play every time I got home from work, late at night until the morning. It sucked away a lot of my life away, and it was mainly because of this expansion right here. This expansion, Lich King, was amazing. I loved everything about it. Sad thing is, I never got to kill the Lich King. I've beaten bosses in his dungeon, but never got to kill him. Because I stopped playing pretty much a few months before this expansion came out, Cataclysm. And I wasn't going to play anymore, but then some buddies, you know how they do, peer pressure, they talk you back into it. And I never stayed hooked to it, never got to 85. Because the thing with these games, if you don't know about them, start at level 1, of course, and you grind. And Burning Crusade got you from 60 to 70. 10 more levels. Lich King, 70 to 80. 80-85. And the first WoW, of course, 260. I joined in around the time when Burning Crusade first came out. This is when I hopped into the game. I didn't get to level 70 or whatever, though, till Lich King. Lich King had come out by the time. So that's how long it took me playing through the game to get that high. But then when Lich King came out is when it just sucked my whole life away. Just the thing with these games, the raiding, the dungeons, the loot, Blizzard just knew how to do it right, and it was perfect. And by the time near the end of Wrath of Lich King, they had the dungeon finder and the raid finder finally getting figured out, helping people get in there who couldn't get into groups, and just the social aspect of the game. I made so many friends on this game, so many coworkers, and I just formed this great teamwork together doing these dungeons and raids and stuff. It was just so much fun. I wouldn't trade it for anything. The time that I spent in here. Part of me wishes, you know, I wish I could have got hooked into Cataclysm, because I'd probably still be playing it today. But if I had been still playing this game, I would have missed out on a lot of stuff. Because this kept me from playing anything else. But without making this video too long, World of Warcraft, it's It's a memory I always had in my head. I have so many special moments with the game, with raids, with friends, just doing stupid stuff. The achievements, the mounts and stuff you could get in here. I was really close to the 100 mount mark, so that was really cool. Man, just thinking about it brings back memories of wanting to play and stuff again. But when you don't just you dedicate a lot of time and effort and stuff when you play these games, and I'm not willing to do it anymore. That's what's got me on the fence with Final Fantasy 14. I'm actually starting. I had 2 years of college under my belt, and after being away for 8 years, I'm going back and finishing. And I'm starting up this fall, so I really don't want to get back into an MMO again. But figured for my video, that's the one I put in there for you, man. It's World of Warcraft. Really loved it. Again, congratulations on the 100 subscribers. You really do deserve it. And I hope many people check this video out of mine and come check out your channel, because you do have a great channel. So I want to see your Bioshock stuff, man, because it's just, that is a shrine. It's a shrine of shrines for Bioshock, so I really love it, man. But anyways, one more time, congratulations. You deserve it. Here's to the next 100.